Hi there, awesome viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about something super important, how to make and keep good relationships. It's like planting seeds for a happy life. Just imagine, if you will, a flourishing garden. This garden didn't just appear overnight, right? It took time, patience, and a lot of care. The same goes for relationships. They require our attention, our effort, and a whole lot of love. And like a garden, they hold the potential for great beauty and satisfaction. This beauty, however, isn't just handed to us. It's something we cultivate. We plant the seeds of connection, we water them with understanding, and we nourish them with shared experiences. And over time, these seeds grow into relationships that enrich our lives in ways we could never have imagined. So let's chat about some easy tips to help you build and keep those special connections. Just like planting a seed, relationships start small. Spend time getting to know someone, share thoughts and listen. It's like giving water to help the connection grow. Building a genuine relationship is like nurturing a seed into a blooming flower. It requires time, patience, and a lot of care. The first step in this process is communication. Communication is the soil in which relationships grow. It's through communication that we learn about each other's likes, dislikes, dreams, and fears. It's how we understand one another on a deeper level. But what does effective communication look like? Well, it's more than just talking. It involves active listening too. Active listening is when we genuinely focus on understanding the other person, rather than just waiting for our turn to speak. It's about giving them our undivided attention, showing empathy, and responding in a way that lets them know we've heard and understood them. And like good soil, communication needs to be rich and fertile. It needs to be full of different elements. That means not just talking about the weather or the latest TV shows, but also about our feelings, our dreams, and our fears. It means being open to different perspectives and ideas, even if they challenge our own. Another important aspect of communication is honesty. Honesty builds trust, and trust is the bedrock of any strong relationship. By being truthful, we show respect for the other person and for the relationship itself. But remember, communication is a two-way street. It's not just about expressing ourselves, but also about understanding and valuing what the other person has to say. It's about recognizing their unique perspective and appreciating the richness it brings to the relationship. And finally, remember that communication isn't just about the big things. It's also about the small things, the day-to-day interactions that show we care. It's about asking how their day was, listening to their stories, and sharing our own. It's about celebrating their successes and supporting them through their challenges. Building a strong base for a relationship takes time and effort. But by investing in good communication, by being a good listener, expressing what we feel, and being open to different ideas, we can help our relationships flourish. Be a good listener, say what you feel, and be open to different ideas. It's like building a strong base. Now let's talk about trust, the stuff that keeps it all together. Trust comes from being honest, doing what you say, and being there for each other. Without trust, relationships can wither away. Imagine trust as the sunshine that nurtures the garden of relationships. It's the warmth that promotes growth, the light that guides the way, and the energy that keeps things lively. Just as plants turn towards the sun, relationships gravitate towards trust. Trust is like a promise, a silent agreement that says, "I am here for you and you can count on me." It's a commitment that you'll be there, come rain or shine. It's the confidence that the person you trust won't let you down. It's the belief that they will catch you when you fall, hold you when you're weak, and cheer for you when you succeed. But trust isn't a one-way street. It's a mutual understanding, a two-way communication. It's about being trustworthy as much as it is about trusting others. It's about keeping your word and living up to the expectations others have of you. It's about being honest, reliable, and consistent. Now, let's turn our attention to support, another crucial element in maintaining relationships. Think of support as the nutrients that enrich the soil of your relationship garden. It's the kind words, the encouraging gestures, the shoulder to lean on when times get tough. It's the shared laughter during the good times and the comforting presence during the bad. Support is about being there, not just physically but emotionally and mentally as well. It's about understanding, empathizing, and validating. It's about celebrating each other's successes and helping each other overcome setbacks. It's about lifting each other up instead of pulling each other down. In the grand scheme of relationships, trust and support are the sunshine and nutrients that help your relationship garden thrive. They are what make your relationships strong, healthy, and resilient. They are what make your relationships worth cultivating. Helping each other is like sunshine for relationships. Be there during good times and bad times. Share your successes and support each other when things get tough. Remember, relationships change and grow. Embrace change, support each other, and enjoy every part of the journey, just like a garden changing with the seasons. Just as the leaves turn from green to gold, relationships too undergo changes. It's the nature of life, of growth, of evolution. And just as a gardener doesn't abandon their garden because the seasons change, we don't abandon our relationships because they change. Change can be challenging, yes, but it can also be beautiful. It can bring fresh perspectives, new opportunities, and deeper understanding. It's about adapting and growing together, understanding that the relationship you have today may not be the one you have tomorrow. But that's okay. It's part of the journey. Now, let's talk about disagreements. You see, disagreements are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to growth. They are opportunities to understand each other better, to learn more about each other's perspectives, and to strengthen your bond. Disagreements are not signs of a bad relationship, but of a healthy one, where both parties feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and feelings. But it's how you handle these disagreements that truly matters. It's about listening with an open mind, seeking to understand before being understood. It's about respect, about acknowledging that it's okay to have different opinions. And it's about compromise, about finding a middle ground that satisfies both parties. Remember, it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about understanding each other's points of view and finding a resolution that strengthens your relationship. Disagreements are not battles to be won, but puzzles to be solved together. So embrace the changes, welcome the disagreements. They are not hindrances, but opportunities for growth. They are the rain and sunshine that help your relationship garden to flourish. Try to understand each other and use disagreements as a chance to learn and grow. After all, the beauty of relationships lies not in their perfection, but in their ability to evolve, adapt, and thrive amidst the changes and challenges of life. Relationships are a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride, savor the moments, and be present. It's not about having lots of relationships, it's about having good ones. This beautiful sentiment captures the essence of our discussion today. We've explored the importance of nurturing our relationships, much like a gardener tending to their garden, providing care and attention for them to flourish. Building a strong base through open and honest communication and understanding the significance of trust and support are the cornerstones of any strong relationship. Embrace the changes that come along the way and view disagreements as opportunities for growth and understanding. Remember, our relationships are as diverse as the spices of life, each one adding its unique flavor. The quality of your life is indeed a reflection of the quality of your relationships, so invest your time and energy in those connections that truly matter. Thanks for being here today. If you liked this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care, stay connected, and keep those relationships blooming.